guys, it's Jessica, and welcome to the very first hashtag Ask Jessie. This is going to be our little Q&A series, and I'm just going to be snooping around on my social media and find questions, and just, you know how it goes with Q&A videos. So yeah, I only have a few questions for the first video today, which is not bad, but hopefully we can do better next time. So let's just get into it. So the first question comes from Eben on Twitter, and she is asking, what are some friendly reminders you want to give? Well, one thing I would say is to just be yourself, don't let anyone judge you for who you are, live your life to the fullest, and just do what you love. If you do what you love, then you'll live a happy life, and you'll just realize that things fall into place, and that things get better over time. James is asking, how do you cope with absolute despair? Well, I've dealt with absolute despair a few times here and there, so I would just calm myself down, just relax, listen to some soothing music, write down my thoughts, and then just realize that there is hope for me. I just have to keep going and just make sure that I do what I love, and to make sure that things are going to be okay in the end, that there is hope and sunshine and rainbows, I guess you can say. So yeah, absolute despair. It's an issue that's popped up to many people, including myself, and I just try to give myself hope again. Mia is asking, can you sing a song? I've never really shared my singing voice with anyone, but we'll give it a try anyways. You've got that James Dean daydream look in your eye, and I got that red lip classic thing that you like, and when we go crashing down, we come back every time, 'cause we never go out of style, we never go out of style. So there you go. Sam is asking, if you could make a collab with anyone in the world, who would it be and why? Now Sam, that's a very good question actually. I kind of have a list composed in the back of my mind of who I want to collab with. Of course, at the top of the list is Jamie Pine. He's like the god of YouTube, in my mind at least. It would be awesome to film a collab with him if I get the chance to meet him in real life. And then the list goes down from Joey Graceffa, Tyler Oakley, Connor Franta, Troy Sivan, Bethany Moda, and a few other YouTubers that are just really amazing. So if I got a chance to collab with any one of these people, my life would be amazing. So my next few questions are going to be from Facebook, and they come from a few friends that I know, along with like one or two other people that I don't really know, so let's just do it anyways. Fatima is asking, how can I have free pizza every day? Well, maybe you could get a job at a pizza place, and then maybe you'll get discounts or free food because you're an employee. I mean, since I work at a local concession center at the pool, I either get free food whenever the shift is over, so that's one way you can do it. Or you can just ask your parents to go out to the store and get you pizza, and they make it for you, and then you don't really have to worry about doing it yourself. So either one of those two options I think would be the best choice for you. Sam is asking, want to kidnap me? No, because then I would go to jail for 5 years or however long, and then I wouldn't have a very good time in there, so I would not want to kidnap you or anyone else for that matter. Saad is asking, if you could be a superhero, what would be your superpower? Now that's another good question. If I was a superhero, I would have the ability to read minds for one, because I'm always wondering what people are thinking whenever I'm around or something like that. And then I would also have the ability to fly, so that way I could fly anywhere I want to and just be happy with that. And then I would also have super speed, because I would really want to run fast, and super strength, because I want to be able to lift things with ease. So yeah. Another question from Saad, can you make Chris do tricks? If you guys aren't aware, Chris is one of my really good friends. He's currently in the Philippines right now, so Chris, if you're watching this, I am begging you to sit. I'm gonna wait here until you do it. You did! Good boy, Chris! And let me just say, Chris, that I hope you're having a good time in the Philippines, and I can't wait for you to return once again. A girl named Jessica is asking, what's your favorite thing about Chris? Well, Chris is a really good guy. He listens well, we have a lot of things in common. He's a good listener, we talk about so many awesome things, and he's just willing to give up his time to just have a good conversation with me. So yeah, those are a few of my favorite things about my friend Chris. An anonymous person is asking, how will you know if someone is true to you or that person's feelings for you are true? That's another good question, actually. I would say, like, if I'm meeting a person for the first time and we're having a conversation, if they're really engaged into the conversation, then that really shows that they're interested with me. If a person's like, oh my god, and I'm like, oh yeah, or they're just rolling their eyes at me or using a sarcastic voice, then I could tell that they're not interested. But if a person's like asking me questions and we're talking about some interesting things that we might have in common, then that would show that the person's really interested in me and that their feelings for me are true. And that's how our friendship would develop from that single conversation. Okay guys, so that's all the questions that I have for this Ask Jessie. I'm hoping to make another one in maybe a couple of weeks or so. I don't know, whenever. But be on the lookout for my tweets and or my Facebook messages saying that I want to have more questions. So whenever I do want questions, make sure to use the hashtag AskJessie, and I'll look around and get questions from there. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give it a like and a comment down below, a favorite, and make sure to subscribe if you want to see more or any other videos that I might make in the future. So I will see you guys next time. Bye!